Fellas, today we're playing Runic, the game which allows you to link every single thing that you do with another spell, and it is phenomenal. And I have found one of the most ridiculous builds that I just personally love. I love watching it. It about breaks my computer. It about breaks the game, but we have had a couple of updates, so let's see if that fixes it. First off, the very first thing that I'm gonna take is this little old lady. She's old. It's the princess. She's not little old. You know what? Maybe she is an old lady. Old ladies could be princesses. It just means her mother's still alive. I like her. She has a little bit more movement speed, and the XP increase based is just phenomenal. Other than that, I want my initial spells to have +1 link spells on kills. That means whenever I kill from using my initial item, the next one will have it. And then also I'm going to grab the swords because they do 100% damage to enemies that are close to me. That isn't like necessary. You could also do all spells have +1 split. You know what? We'll do the +1 split because I think that might just make it a little bit better. But the swords are also great. They're just because they'll clear the screen for anything that's close to you. I have done just about all of the difficulties, but one of like the prettiest ones I think is the Shadowlands, just because, well, actually the Garden of Eden is, but the map is a little small, so I am actually just going to go over here to the Shadowlands. We'll do Apprentice, and I'm going to show you my favorite thing. First off, we're going to take Aura. The reason why is because I feel like that is a perfect base spell. It's the perfect spell for you to start off with. It doesn't take a lot to do it. You can reduce its cooldown. You can proc it quite often. You can have it just on the screen for a crazy amount of time. And the spells that you can link off of it will then go to kill everything. Now, I found something with the summoners and with a bunch of like the summoners and the pots, which doesn't look like I'm getting. You know, we'll just go ahead and grab sword. Since we're linking on kills this time, I think the swords will be just fine. What I'm looking for is the summons, the ghost. The reason why I want the ghost is actually quite simple. They've changed it. Now the ghost or the summons they're not white, they're purple. Like as you can see, the aura around us is now purple instead of it being white. So I don't have a hard time differentiating what's me, what's the enemy, or anything like that. But this is what I love. When we kill, because everything, at least right now, everything has +1 split. We'll take a little bit of defense too. Means that as we kill, we get 2 ghosts. And we can put that on ourselves. Let's take the aura too. A little bit more aura. And we can actually just kill things from over here. And wherever our cursor is, that's where it's actually going to spawn all the ghosts. You see cursors over here. We spawned all the ghosts over here. Let's take another aura. Grab aura, grab aura. Grab aura, and I want forceful. This is just going to do more damage. Massive is also good. Actually, you know what? Let's go massive. Forceful, we only get like 1 more. So, and we already have split. So I think double, like double the size because we have +1 split. Now, +1 split just means that we basically get 2 instead of 1, and then it has a different spread on it. I'm going to wait just a little bit before we go any further, however, because I want to kill the gnomes. Now, I used to have a lot of problems with the gnomes until I realized that wherever my cursor was is what's splitting things off. When I was doing the blast, so doing like the little bolts, wherever your cursor is pointing, whenever something dies, like that's where the bolt's going to go off of. If you want to go like really defensive, if you're having a hard time defending yourself, what you can do is this thing where you literally just like put your cursor over yourself and you do this. Because we have all of these little ghosts, like every time we kill, we are now producing even more ghosts. But now we have 3. Let's go ahead and level him up. Doop, doop, doop. And what I like for this one is persistent ghost. I'm hoping to get the split. So one of the runes that we can get is split. You get 3 of the split runes. And with 3 split runes, you can make it where you get +10 split, and it is one of the wildest, stupidest, sexy things ever. Also, this +1 pierce just basically makes it where the ghosts get to hit more than 1 target at a time. They can go through them. It's really good whenever you're... Oh, wait, hold on. I just got hit. I wasn't paying attention. Basically, you can hit whatever you want to, and it's phenomenal. It's guaranteed to just be great. And with the gnomes, we're just going to be a little... We're just going to be a little bit more caring. Watch out for the red balls. And then I always try to hover my cursor wherever the gnomes are. Really, the gnome, I don't know why it is for me. They're probably just because they're the only things that do like projectiles in this game. The gnomes are like the hardest thing for me to deal with. Especially like later on, they just send like a bunch of people your way. And that doesn't really bother me that much, but the gnomes seem to. Take another aura. Why not? Take one more aura. Just so we can do this. Like I love this. If it gives you any idea of like what's going on with the ghost, you can just see all the purple aura around us, because that's basically what's happening, but with ghost outside. The ghosts are just going around and killing things that are everywhere. You can do just a kill on aura and then a kill and a kill and a kill, and it's stupid, it's crazy, and I love it. But now that the gnomes are dead, it's time to go kill a boss. Let's see if we can get anything. This is one of the very few arena or auto battlers or whatever you want to call them that the runes aren't as impressed. Like, my bad. The relics that you get from killing a boss aren't as impressive as the runes that you can actually get just leveling up. Like, leveling up is way more powerful in this game than anything else. Like, just leveling up. Yeah, we'll take the Necromancer's Hand, just in case something bad happens to me. And I need to do something about it. We'll take another link. Put it down here. Boom. If we get one more link, then we'll just add it, and then we'll make it like +3 link or something like that. We'll do something with it. I'm not gonna have 3 links on that, but it is really good to have. Also, I could just add a link to the ghost as they're dying, but because this is like the base, it's one of those. We can produce a lot from just killing things with this. I do like it because we can use this as like the base killer. And then on top of that, whatever the ghost kill, they could produce something else entirely. There is for me, like a bit of a diminish on returns whenever you link too much. And it's not like a detriment to the game or anything like that. The problem I have it whenever we do like start linking too many things on kills, like there is a bit of cannibalism that ends up coming with some of these things. Like if our aura then produces a ghost and then the ghost kills something and it produces, let's say, a bomb, like there's sometimes like that's just where it stops. Where here it's like this produces this and then it kills it and then there's like I think two links out and then a bunch of things being linked off of one thing happening is better, in my opinion. Which actually, we're going to take another ghost. Ooh, you know what? We'll do this instead. We're going to put a link here off the ghost. So now when the ghosts do something, when the summons do something, they actually make more. And then it looks like this, which is stupid to me because this produces this and then this produces this. It's amazing. And then we're going to put 1+1 piercing there. Awesome. And then you see all those auras that we're getting? All those auras off of just some basic stuff, which we're going to keep this one down there for no reason. We get one more, we will upgrade the aura to be like forceful or we'll upgrade it to be something. Do you see how sexy that is? I think it is. One ghost there. Yes. Okay, so we need one more ghost, one more aura. And the little, like, jars on the screen, that's the health that we took. So we took, from the boss being killed, like a +1. Nice. We took I think it was like a 0.02% chance of every enemy that ends up dying, ends up getting something. This is a swift summon. Don't really care for that. Large summon. Let's just do another persistent. I would love some of the split relics. That's really what I want to show off. Like this is good, like, you know, kind of, in my opinion. But where it gets crazy is one of the relics called split. We'll take another fire. We'll take another fire, because then we can do a link fire too, which is a whole other thing, which is I think is even better than the on kill, because if we can set things on fire with it, then we can produce ghost without having to kill an enemy. And when you can produce a ghost without having to kill an enemy, I think it's even better. And the reason why I say that is because then you actually have a less percentage chance like cannibalizing something, because then you can like weaken it and then it can do its kill. It can do its kill on kill thing, which now that this thing is like kind of low, We'll just kill some of these guys. We'll produce our little summons. And then that's it. That's it. He's dead. Just like that. A scythe. 2 minutes, we kill everything on screen. I like that. Now, the game does... There's something that I wish that the game did. Right now, the meta progression is getting gold. You get gold for how much time you actually spend within this world. And it's the time that you spend. It's not about clearing. It's literally just how long can you spend in this world. But there is a clear state of killing the boss. So... like, it's kind of weird. I wish that it would give you the full amount of time if you did indeed go and clear. Like, if you killed the boss, it gave you all the money that you would have just from, like, sitting there. Spell speed, no. Pierce. Oh, +3 split could be actually... give me the +3 split, +2 pierce. Let's do that, because that's going to split and pierce, and then it's going to form just more of those guys. More, even more summons. And then we're going to be the butterfly queen. We're going to be the fairy. Or, this is our fairy godmother. We're the princess. This is the fairy godmother. Pog. Yes, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. Come on, little guys. Wonderful. Wonderful. You guys are doing fantastic. And they're just kind of like basic right now. You know, they'll be doing damage soon. But we can put this guy over here. You can see, like, just as we're walking, we're just producing some. Like, my aura's not even up, and we're just producing some summons. Which is really cool to me. I think it's nice. But I want the split for this. I want the +10 split. Because I think +10 split is disgusting. At a certain point, we'll be just producing so many of these summons that it is astronomically, like, just going to destroy my computer. And that's what I love to see. I love to see a nice little destruction of my computer. There's the split. There's one split. Let's add an additional split here. So we should have +3 split on killing of an aura. No. +3. Yeah, +3 split. Every time we kill with an aura, we get the little fairies. And then those little fairies end up with their own split. They're persisting fairies, so they stay longer. With the persisting fairy staying longer, every time that they kill one, they end up getting even more. And then we just had, like, the additional... aura that's around us is really just for defense, in my opinion. And look, we kill. Now, these guys are a little bit tougher. Oh, as I just literally walk into one. They are a little bit tougher, in my opinion, to kill, and I don't have, like, a lot of things that have to deal with just straight damage. Like, honestly, the only thing that we have right now that's damage is 1 pain, which is 30%. I've got some fire. Do I have... I mean, I can go for big. Bounce, maybe? Bolt, speed, and we'll just take big. We'll make that thing bigger as soon as we get another fire. Put it big there. There. Now we're Now the second one that we're producing is a +2 size. I want the split though. Can I please? We already have +1 split, just innately, and then we have the plus. Then we have some split from the piercing, and then we have split from the thing that does split. So I would much rather like. You know what? Let's go take out a boss. Let's do enlarge. Give me an upgrade. Let me upgrade ya. Oh, size plus damage is nice. We'll actually move a fire over here. We'll do the size plus damage. Since that is like our base thing that actually kills things, we're going to want that to do enough damage so it can create all these little fairies. Like, look at them. Okay, now we're having a hard time moving. Which is what you want to see. You want to break a game. I want bounce. Was I looking at bounce? I feel like I was. I don't really want another ghost. Mana regen? No. I'll take a bounce. Why not? We'll see. We'll see if the bounce actually helps with anything. Or does anything with the summons. Maybe they can pierce and then bounce off. I'm not sure. But all I really know... Ooh, actually XP is fantastic. I can get even more, even quicker. All I really know is everything on the screen is mine. This is my real estate. I own all of this now. And there's nothing that they can do to stop me besides send those big tanks back after me. And with this, we can just, you know what, let's go kill a boss. Easy peasy. But isn't this just ridiculous? Like, this is honestly ridiculous. I love this freaking game for this. You know what? We'll do a bounce there. I know it doesn't matter. Actually, we'll do a bounce here in case it does matter. Because I don't think bounce actually matters for the aura. I don't know how it would matter. It's an aura. It doesn't like bounce around unless it does. What if it does bounce around? Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't think split worked with it either, but obviously it does. Obviously. Oh, it's so nice. It's so satisfying just watching them like all of a sudden just start popping out of nowhere. And you're like, what is going on? And you're like, oh wait, this is me. I'm doing this. I am the god of fairies. Hear me roar. Watch my fairies do their thing. Okay, we have been waiting for this. Split, split, split. Where is it? Plus 10 split. Now, they are going to lose 50% damage, right? But we're going to get 10 of them. So, in a way, we're going to get more. They're going to have more of a spread as well. Boom. Watch this. Well, not like right now. Don't watch it. Don't watch it like right now. Because here very soon this is going to happen. Because I haven't killed anything with like mine yet. Now we're going to get to ridiculous numbers. Now we break the game, gentlemen. Now we break it. I will take some force. Thank you. Now we're going to get into breaking the game. Oh, hello. Did you want to do something? Boss machine? I have some bad news for you. I kind of have a whole defensive thing going on right now. You know, we'll take a scythe. Why not? Just casually kill some things. That's what it's here for. Let me grab all my XP. You know what? More XP. So I should be, with my character having 25%, I have an additional XP. So that's, all in all, that is what? That's a 75% XP boost. That's nice. That's a good boost of XP. Especially with this going on. Now, if I could get some more split and then make it where when my fairies killed something, on top of that, it would create another 10%. I think it would be stupid. I wonder if it would not even be better to swap that to when the summons killed something. I got that. I don't know. Because they produce a lot. I mean, just like the aura produces a lot, but at a certain point, the aura isn't what's making it. It's actually the summons that I'm producing is what's killing things to make more things. Let's try. You know what? Let's try it. I just want to see. I want to see what this looks like. Because like I said, at a certain point, the only thing that's being killed up close in person... it's a slideshow! Okay, that worked better. That was actually a lot smarter. Because they're going out killing things. So right where I'm at, the only thing that's actually being made is like the original summons. And so now the things that's being made are the original summons, and then after the original summons are being made, on top of that, that is when we're actually getting like the things that we need to get. That's when we're actually getting the fairies. So this one is oh no, that's a 100% chance to burn. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted the one that did chain. I wanted to link it. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Man, I have to wait for like 3 more fires. That's, why didn't I think? I should have thought. All right, let's test. Testing. Testing. Don't let them get close to you, my guys. Get them out of here. I think right now my fire is actually killing them more than this. So let's actually swap this back over there. Let's give that its boost. Okay, it's working for... So when things are up close on me, I think it works better this way. And then it works better the other way when, like, you know, the other thing's going on. You know what? I do want some more damage. Let's take this. Let's put this on that. We'll make this just stronger. Since it does 100% chance of burn, it's not really like doing much because it's lost a bunch of its potential. Now we're back to being stupid. Now we're back to breaking a game. And if I ever wanted to, I could just, you know, I could put those everywhere. I could disperse those, kind of like I just did there, instead of having them right on me, and kind of like putting them closer towards the enemy. The reason why I have them like coming from my actual location is very simple. It's because, like, when I have a bunch of things on me like that, I want them to, like, come from, like, the inside out. Which, let me get +7 here, right? And then let me grab this force. And this is just going to be, like, super, like, beefy now. It's massive. It's super beefy. It'll be able to produce a lot of these guys. And if I switched up my fairy making capacity, we could break something, but I don't know if I want to break it more than what is going on right here. This is so ridiculous. God, this is why I love this game. Is the ridiculousness. Like, there is a mana bar, but the mana bar for me doesn't even really matter. I'm assuming there's probably, like, even more stupid things that you could do with it, but what more could you even possibly ask for? Ooh, you know what? Now, we may actually be onto something. So, I'm going to take off force, right? I'm going to take off this +7. No. I'm actually stupid. I'm actually stupid. Put the force back. This is just a +1 fire. It actually means nothing to me right now. Actually means nothing. Well, this would be a great way to, like, track the secondary fire, though. So anytime you see fire around me, that's the kill of the first thing. And then everything else is something else. All right, we have 6 minutes left. We have been kind of, I'm not going to say, like, dicking around, but we have been, like, kind of hanging out. By the way, definitely the thumbnail of, like, that's got to be the thumbnails. I'm just sitting there with fairies everywhere. Like, I'm assuming I'm going to be like, I accidentally broke my computer with 1,000 fairies in Runic, which would not be, you cannot tell me if that is what ends up being the thumbnail. That's not an exaggeration. But there is no shot in, like, this is probably 1,000, if not more. I just hit something. Ooh, take this. I want this. Oh, we'll grab a little bit of this. And you, let's upgrade you. Lingering. Actually, lingering's pretty good. It's a nice stopgap. I didn't see whatever hit me. All right, let's go kill the boss. Let's go finish this up. I feel like we've played enough with this game. Like, we've let the game know what we're about, and it's not throwing anything at us in the last 5 minutes to actually make us go, ooh, you know. All right, there's the boss. There he is. Hello, boss. What stands in between me and you? 1,000 death summons. If you think you can survive my 1,000 death summons, come at me. But you can't. I'm telling you right now. You're charging it. I cannot see what I'm doing. The game is... You're cheating because you're on an algorithm. Hello? Game? Respond! Game. I don't know what's happening. Okay, take a breath. Game, take a breath. We're not losing, okay? Just, I need you to, like, slow down, gain your thoughts, understand what's going on right now, and then let's get back to it, okay? The boss is almost dead. We'll see a screen very soon that says something like, you did it, you won, you're victorious. Just calm down. It's not like the graphics aren't extraordinarily high with this game. By the way, my mana bar is actually over, like, its limit. I don't know if you guys can see that up there, but it's actually, like, I've never seen it be above, like, where it's supposed to be. Okay. I would say if I stop moving, okay, I'm starting to click. I don't know if I can bull rush this guy. Can I just, like, I've got 3 health, basically, right? I'm just going to sit here and click. I'm just going to, okay, I got hit once. I think he's dead. I think he's dying. Wait, hold. I did it. No. I did it. That's what that said. We did it. We did it. We won. That was really weird. I was just clicking and clicking and clicking. That's awesome. So yeah, that's my girl. That she is very much so 100%. I am with that. The game is a lot of fun. I think for me, it's the thought process of what can we do to make it better? What can we do to break it? And that breaks the game. That literally slide shot standstills the game with how much stuff we just force onto it. It's probably well over 1,000. Probably well over 1,000. But that is outstanding and amazing. Please give it a shot. If you haven't, it's like $3. It's down in the comments. While you're there, go ahead and like, subscribe to the video. I appreciate it. But yeah, Runic, it's fucking amazing.